since this president assumed leadership,
Yes.
he has admitted clearly
Yes.
that 2024, 2025 budgetary allocations were not implemented.
Yes.
And he laid down some reasons, some acceptable, some not so acceptable, as to the reason why he found it difficult to implement 2024 and 2025 budget. And he has openly talked to Nigerians this time around, almost to the point of swearing that 2026 budget, when passed, will be implemented timeously and completed before the end of 2026. That for me is a takeaway of this presentation, and we are going to hold him to his words. He's going to be accountable to his words. He's not only speaking to us as legislators, he is speaking to us, to all Nigerians.
Yes.
And you can agree with me, there is not up to 10% implementation of the capital budget of the 2026, and he has laid down reasons. And I believe those reasons that he has laid are tangible, they are recognizable, and one can take them as admittance of not being able to do the job at that moment.
Before, when you raised the issue that budgets were not more than one, I mean, it led to a serious problem, even to your suspension that time. Today it's like we have been vindicated because the president said he's operating more than one budget.
Right from that day, right from the onset.
Yes.
I've been here for close to 2 decades.
Yes.
That's close to 20 years. I couldn't have raised issues just because of sentiment or party differences. No, I raised fundamental issues, and it is these issues that have been playing. Even the president admitted at a particular time that the issues I raised were actually germane, but we continue to play with it. Well, that is the issue of fairness and justice. Because if you continue to pursue it, there will be a day of reckoning.
Yes.
And today is a day of reckoning.
Yes.
The president himself admitted that he was unable to do this thing for various reasons.
And of course, the consolidation budgets for 2026 election. And the president promised us that it will be well funded this time around, and Nigeria will actually feel the impact. So we believe, and it will happen this way. Of course, we all listen to it to see a bit of succor, and there will be improvement in all sectors of the economy.
Yes, it will be an improvement, especially in the budget to the health sector. Are we expecting a major improvement in the health sector?
Yeah, absolutely. The priority of the federal government, if you listen to it carefully, we have defense, we have other sectors, and I think it's number 4 in the row of the health sector. More than care, elderly, and of course, our people. Thank you.
Income in 2026, and I'm going to finance 2024, 2025, May budget, supplementary budgets. I can't be doing this. So I'm going to have one income to fund one budget from April in 2026. I think that's a very fantastic arrangement, because you remember 2022 budget by Buhari was implemented in 2023. Where did you get the money? You use the 2023 money to do 2023 and 2024 and 2022. So in 2024, you use 2024 money to finance 2023 and 2022. In 2025, you use 2025 money to finance 2024, 2023, 2022. So this is just too embarrassing. So what the president have done is that he consolidated everything and says, between now and March, I pay out everybody. I will use one May to fund one stream budget, and that budget is 2026 budget, which will start effectively from April.
Okay, sir, just like you said, the 5.41 trillion for
yes.
security, how will the Senate ensure that these funds are properly used and not mismanaged?
Yeah, I don't think the Senate has to do anything. The president has solved his problem by himself. He said, I'm interested in data gathering, both in revenue source. I want documentation, and I want things to be done through data, through IT. I don't want hand recording. Even from the revenue, we are policing the revenue collection by using data, and we are going to use that to also look at the expenditure. So whenever you are spending, is matching the revenue you are getting, and you can get the answer from the computer, not really that you're going to use your hands. You're going to input the figure in, and then by one die, you can actually find what the solution looks like.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so I want to ask a
Alaƙar da aka biyu su haka gaskiya ƙasa da ta yi ta samu ce mai kyau mai alfahari da yadda Allah muna fata sama haka Allah yadda.
A yi kasuwanci 'yan kasuwa da yadda za ka samu ka yi hidimomin kasuwanci za a samu sauki idan haka ya faru kaga za a samu inganta da inganci cikin wannan al'amari kuma wannan shi zai ba da daman da za a yi creating jobs don gaskiya muna bukata duk abin da za mu yi dole ne mu yi creating jobs idan wannan abin da ya faɗi ta faru kaga private sector za su samu shan iska da inganci kuma private sector su ne ko ina a duniya suke ba da aiki fiye da gwamnati kuma bayan haka budget ne kasafi ne na human capital development wato ingantar da rayuwar al'umma to rayuwar al'umma kuma suna da